I went to China for 3 days and I visited the Easttop factory. All very impressive. I'm going to show you now one of the Easttop products. Easttop is a very big company. They more than 500 workers. They told me they make more than 10,000 harmonicas a day. 10,000, you heard that right. So this is they call it a T008K Blues Harmonica, Easttop Blues Harmonica. Comes in one of those really nice little pouches. Great looking harmonica. It's got a slightly old-fashioned look about it with this type of swirly writing on there. It's a solid harmonica. It feels like it's very solid. It's heavy, feels substantial, but I think it's very high quality. For my money, I think that's really good. You've got these acoustic covers, what Hohner used to call patented acoustic covers. The body is a composite plastic, and we'll take the lid off in a minute and see what's inside, but let's see how it sounds. 10-hole diatonic in the key of C. Well, it's light, it's bright, it feels nice to play, the response is good. Tuning is very nice. It's got a good slap to it, so that means it's airtight. I don't know if these are welded or riveted. We'll have a look in a minute. I'm not sure. It feels good. It feels good to play. The bending is quite easy. Which usually indicates to me that it's good precision workmanship. Usually if there's good engineering, it's usually much easier to play them. Let's see what the top end blow bending is like. It might be a bit squeaky on the C harp. I'll sort of back off a little bit. Yeah, not bad, not bad. I think I'd want to tweak it a little bit, maybe close the gaps a touch. Because the factory doesn't know how you or I play. So they don't know where to set the gaps. You have to set the gaps up yourself. Just the same, I mean, people think that's a bit odd, but when you get into a car, you adjust the mirror, you adjust the seats, you adjust the seat belt, the steering wheel, you personalise it. You should do the same with all your harmonicas, in my opinion, unless it's perfect out of the box for you, which is going to be unusual. Let me see if it'll overblow. That's, again, it's a mark of the engineering. No, not quite so good. So that leaves a little bit to be desired. Most people are not like me and they don't need to overblow. And, oh, let me take the lid off. Let's see what's inside. Okay, here's the inside of it, cover plate. Let's have a look at that. Nice, quite solid. I've watched these being punched out from the machine. They look pretty solid, don't they? Nice sound to it. There's the underneath one, nothing on the lower part. So the reeds are in fact riveted. There's 10 of them. Lots of screws holding this thing together. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 screws by the look of it. Holding that together. That should make it very airtight.
And this process.
This is a nicely made. Put my finger over 4 blow. Let's try 6 blow. Can I overblow it at that point? Yes, I can. And 5. So that means that you can put a little tweak on here. If you like to do the overblowing, you can tweak it a bit to make that happen. Let me know if you want to know how that's done, and I will. Looks nice, nicely made. Yeah, there you go. That's the inside. Pretty solid harmonica, I would say, and people tell me that these are tremendously good value. You don't get the absolute top quality. It's not an expensive one, but I think you're going to like this. It's the T008K Blues Harmonica, the Blues Harmonica from this lovely factory, Easttop. As I said, I visited and took video there. They seem very happy to do that, and a great deal of it is actually automated. It's robotic creation of harmonicas. Bet you never thought that would come. You try one and see what you think. Bye for now.